In the year 2000, stroke 2001, some people came to acquire lands in my community using the Ruga settlement. Ruga settlement. Are you listening to me? Ruga settlement. And then under the then President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Olusegun Obasanjo. So they wanted to move this Ruga Chinese settlement to Ngopala. So when they got to my place, they cited a particular land. The land is collectively owned by some villages. Not all the autonomous community entirely out of the 6 autonomous communities owns that land. If you come to my place, you talk about Umocham, you talk about Umuhoko, you talk about Umopo, you talk about Umoloma, you talk about Umako, you talk about Umobantu. These villages makes up, all of them contributed to that land. Now in my own village, they came to purchase this land. Our elders did not sell to them, and I challenge you, anybody who can bring anywhere, anybody from Umopo sold land to government or to anybody, please, I will submit myself. Do anything you like to me. It's a challenge. Now in my village, we have the highest portion of land. We may be small, but Umopo has the highest capacity of land within my own community. And as far as that area is concerned, I believe you have conscience. I'll block this idiot. Any idiot amongst you who come here to comment us, I'll block that idiot immediately, because you refuse to have sense. Another digger and every digger, you start jumping up and down. These idiotic ladies. Now, the Eze has no capacity to give you the land belonging to my own village. The Eze himself does not have land there. The Eze, his own community, his own kindred, his own village, does not own one portion, quarter portion of land there. But because it has to do with your religion, and that was why I kept quiet for a long time, because you will not understand. Now, at the end of the day, somebody said, why are you jobless? With a phone goes down, log into this page. Now, somebody said that you are jobless. Some people said you need money from Zion. I've never gone to Zion that they should give me contracts. I've never gone there that they should give me one contract. Nobody from my family has ever gone there. Any one contract. I've never. We've never tried it before, and we will not do that. We've never done that, and we are not going to do that. No, I'm not sure of other villages, but I said my own compound will never try it. As far as it has to do with your belief, your beloved church or thereabouts, that is where. Oh, check in the room. Check in the room. That is where you want to display your madness. Now, in 2003, when Obasanjo came, some communities accepted to give their land in exchange of certain MOU or agreement or monetary satisfaction, of which we are not party and parcel of whatever they have agreed anywhere, any place. Now, they came to my own kindred. My kindred said no, that they need time to dialogue with their children in the cities. At that point, my dad went home. Some of our uncles came home and they said no, that it must be cleared. Let us be sure of what you want to use this land for. 2, how our offsprings, they are going to benefit from it. If you stay far, make noise finish, shebi you go come and go pala. Shebi your leg will come the soil. These things you see starting small. It gets to some point where you cannot manage it. It gets to some point where you cannot manage. You can only rant on the internet. That's all you can do. And you are far doing it. Inemia zobi chogi zuihugi. Ejike moment of truth. You're welcome. Now, the video you saw me posted, a former minister was on that video. A former gubernatorial aspirant in Imo State, twice, Dr. Sam Amade, was in that press conference held on behalf of our people. No. Now somebody just commented here now. Oyebuchi Amamo Oyebuchi Nwoke. Or just comment here now. He's from Eziama. Ala family onye nke agwara what he just wrote here now. Now, we did not sell any land anywhere. All of you who says that you want justice in everything you do. My community, when Obasanjo wanted to by force us, to collect it by force, my kindred went to court. Umolama went to court. Umobezema went to court. And they won the case in the law court. The next I will do is to present the court judgment. We won the case in the court. That the then president should allow these people to move on with their land. To own their land. I said we won in the court. We won the case at the court. Umoloma, Umobezema won their own cases in the court. That matter lasted till I grew up. My village won in the law courts. Those people who say, who preaches righteousness, that cannot respect the rule of law. If I'm doing my things, I'll be showing you evidence. With time now, you see me publishing those things on the internet here, so that you'll be seeing it. You know the kind of government we have as of today. Until today, we insist on the due process. You expect me to keep quiet. What will I tell my own children? What will I tell them? That I was there, the same way women will cry and come and complain about their crosses. To cultivate one farm as at today, over today, is more than 30,000 naira. So those women who owns about 6 farm portions as at now, who went and cultivated their own farmland, their husband's inheritance. So all of a sudden, caterpillar will just climb their cassavas and you are happy. So far you have mother, and that's Rogena Alibo. Immediately, you can never survive it. Uno be very, very wicked. You expect Governor to keep quiet. The more I keep quiet, the more the youth sees me as danger, because they are complaining. Your own mother is important to you, but those women who came out there, that video of protest was not yesterday. It has been there since last year. That particular video, it was only the press conference that is recently. Very soon I will start bringing up Ndengopal on a live section. I will be bringing them on live video. They will be saying their mind. You will be hearing it, because they want to cover the truth. Because people like us kept quiet. Ikucha, you can't do anything. Biana soil of Ngopala Chineke Mawangishi that day. Karabachi into that day. That Amala that kept quiet on you. That same Amala that kept quiet on you. The day they will rise against you. The day they will rise against you. Go to USA. Ask about us. Check our history. Follow due process. Nobody is telling you that they are not selling any land to you. Nobody is saying that they are not giving you any land. If you have come to us peacefully, we will tell you from here to here, take, so that we will reserve this one for our children. It is called due process. You woke up one morning, caterpillar, backyard, your father, move for the Ghana, call to run land anyhow they like, and they try to intimidate you. You said I am looking for money, right? Maybe you don't know. I've never gone to them. I have more access to Ebuka Obi more than many of you. I have more access to the politicians, even to the governor, more than you, Ranta. I have more access to the Zion lawyers and to the engineers. They are more than you. Ask them if I've ever come there in person when they see Nyeton contract, they supply a block or chipping. I've never done that. But yet, I look hungry before you. Ndara. My compound alone in the village, I occupy about 6 plots of land. My own compound. No be papa give me. This live camera. Now buy am. Where I build house. I don't stay in my father's compound in the village. But I must speak for the common man. Now, somebody said check Evang Ebuka Obi's page. He posted a video yesterday night after I made that press conference, which means it was that video they even posted that gave me the courage that, oh, they see what they do. They see them. They went and posted a counter video. The traditional ruler of Untu Autonomous Community was not in that video. I repeat, the traditional ruler of Untu Autonomous Community was not in that video. And if you doubt me, I will post videos where our women went to Eze. And Eze said that, if you challenge, I will post them. You people should stop your abracadabra and wickedness. Let me off this music, I beg. Stop your dirty abracadabra. Stop it. You cannot fool God. You cannot fake everybody you see. You came into the community. You came into all these communities. All of a sudden, the next thing, some elders were invited to come and discuss with the government officials. Then went there. At the end of the day, they say they will start work first. After some months, they will be able to compensate the communities. What? And it was disputed. Along the line, they said, okay, let's start work. While the work is going on, after the 100 days, they would be able to settle with the communities. You did not do all of that. You did not do all of that. If you see me anywhere, you are buying the land or you are paying the community. If you see me closer, one bastard. If you see me near, I don't have that time. At least you cannot be more Ngopala than me. You cannot even be more Mbishi than me. It's not possible. Forget about your noise. The Bible says, and the Pharaoh who do not know Joseph arose. This is deep, I'm telling you now. The Bible says, and the Pharaoh who never knew Moses and Joseph arose. And guess what? That day he deprived the children of Israel of every asset they have ever had. There comes a time when an Tucson, there comes a time when an Ngopala person becomes the governor. What will be your fate on that day? After this particular administration now, what will be your fate on that day? That's why we try to manage you carefully. Some certain idiots say na agro jigi. Agro how? Agro how? Agro how? Check yourself. Maybe you live rent in the United States. In Port Harcourt, I live in my own house. No be one. In the village, I've never come to your compound to beg you for anything. In my village, I have capacity more than PG. More than PG. Upon that, have you ever seen me come anywhere and say that you should give me contracts? Have you ever seen me come? Why would I come to you? Between the Fulani herdsmen who comes to destroy crops and you, who has done more bad to our people. What our people tolerated, even you cannot tolerate it. And if you doubt me, you say you're a bastard fool. All right, let me teach you a lesson on my best. That's the side I will not tolerate from any of these idiots. Come on, get out from this page. Next person, Otilo. Next person, where is the abuse? Comment your abuse. Let me deal with you a little. Next person, next person. Next. You don't even need to be here. Oh, yeah. Next person. You like me before, now you hate me because I'm saying the gospel truth, right? You are just useless for nothing. All right, Otilo. Oh, yeah. Next person. Next person. Comment abuse again. Oh, yeah. Check and watch again. Oh, yeah, you are evil. Come and get out from this page. Oh, yeah, next person. You love your mother so much, but the other does not matter. Oh, yeah, next person. Next person, even if it's 5 persons. It is sacrosanct that I will fight for my people. It is mandatory now. No going back. Comments. Next person, please. Oh, yeah, tag Go see those fools now. Let me teach them a lesson. My message is getting to your master direct. Not you. Because they won't, at the end of the day, they will come for this dialogue. They will come. At the high they take, they go come. By then, I pray you join and come. Oh, yeah, next person. You're hungry, come up with what you want. All right. Oh, yeah. Tilo. Next person. Next fool amongst you. Bia. I didn't say any land to them. I didn't say any land to Zion. Next person. Comment your abuse again here. Now let me teach you a lesson. Oh, yeah. You will get arrested soon. See it coming because you are causing problem in Igbo land. Okay. I wait for you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, next person. Next person, I want to see them now. Abuse now. Now me fit you. Next. Let me teach you a lesson. If it takes me sacrificing anything for my community, for my village, major no more on to whatever, anything goes. Anything goes at this point. Anything goes. Happen your noise. Now mouth you get far. Now me still get capacity to go home now, mobilize people. I mean, what I give him. You your own na typing, na there where you go there. Let me continue and I wait for them again. I wait again. Say go look for work. I no get work. Hey man, ego slamu matura. Before, but I think I need to show you again. Because one of Bondara, Araba Chichakwa on to that place. Ibankete na social media and them man na rubbish. Hold on, come back to Allah. Let me show you. Ndara. I go come beg you. May give me contract and Ndara. Ndara, wait. This one no be No be for village. I no get job, oh, Abi. I no get work, but I build this kind of thing for Port Harcourt here. I no get work, oh. Now my house be this, oh. Yeah, about my house. I no get work. Yeah, about long. And when more, echiga nka Zion get one more. Ka bụ one, oh, this one about one. And when more, check your capacity very well. Araba check into that place. Fuck you. I no get work. And when more, oh, when I am provoked, that thing where you need to hear. Or the kishadi many of you, man. Or the kishadi, it's an amudu dele name of you. It's an amudu dele name of you. I no get work, oh. I no get work, oh. This is Rupaku. So one plot to go here, can you do Ganya? I don't get work, but I will leave my own. Oh, you expect me everything I can't show you. Ndiara. If Batango Pala, may call me, Drum Governor Kebino, make I receive you for my house, for my own compound, turn about that place. Nobody is telling you not to build your church or build your company. Or God, put your investment in Ingopala. We are not against that, but follow due process. That's what we are telling you. That's what we are telling you. That's what we are telling you. Well, let me block this food. Henry. Oh yeah, next person, let me block you. Oh yeah, next. Next one. I'm waiting for them. Next one. Next person. Next Ndiara. Next one. They are entitled to the justice. I think I do see your page. I don't know. Is compulsory that you must do the right thing. Now, all of you want the supremacy of the court, right? What if whereby these people won a case in the law court and the judiciary is not being respected by religion? I didn't turn against Zion, no. Frank, I didn't turn against Zion. I didn't turn against Zion. I only say that Zion should do the right thing. They should follow the right step. There's nothing there. You've no issue with anybody. You know the issue. Check what they read in that news. Check how many thousands plot of land. At the end of the day, these communities are so quiet. Now watching it. That's number jobless animal. Oh yeah. Come on, get that. Oh yeah, next one. Your character cannot even sustain you, no Lord. Oh, who will marry you with bad character? If they like Prophet TB Joshua, walk the oil and he was there easy because of your bad character. The beyond it can be amended. All right. So, if we leave the land for you, are we going to leave the economic trees? People who planted agric farms, who bought lands individually in that same said area and ha call ya agric. They planted economical trees there. So, and it is time for them to start reaping it. Many of them worked somewhere in the city and they just retired barely 10 years ago. And they came and planted these economical trees. And I want to ask you today, caterpillars are in there pushing it down. How do you want these elders to survive? How do you want these private individuals to survive? Be realistic. Let's be realistic. Now, if some of those men buy or dies of high blood pressure, you'll be in your own client and sleep. You won't know what is going on. There's a video I would have shown you here, but I'm just respecting my own lane. Otherwise, I would have shown you a video where caterpillar climbed to block Mado or Mali share and Abale. There is no way I will love you more than my people. There is no way I will respect you more than my people. Get this thing into your skull. If it's you, you will run mad more than God. Have you ever seen me stress my brain like this? So those economical trees, people, as you are in Lagos now, as you're anywhere, then the little investment you brought back home, the little investment you brought back home, you planted economic trees and all that. At the end of the day, upon retirement, caterpillar just came in and destroyed everything. Be conscious of your conscience. Tell yourself the gospel truth. How will you feel? The same who support abnormality, they push you down. Or you're one of your structures in Lagos now. You start ranting, you start. That is when you will know. But I wish you what you wish others. I wish you what you wish the common man. I wish you what you wish those women, those mothers. I wish them to you. Say amen. I wish you what has befallen our mothers in our communities. I wish it back to you. This I go come and get her from here. Oh yeah, get her, Utilo. Utilo. Oh yeah, get her. Come and get her from here, you. Next person. Oh yeah, next one. Come and get her. Get her from here, you. Fool. Show me one place where they paid anybody from my community. Met on my kindred no more. Go see me pay Emurinze. Emurinze, my village. Then Bob. Enwe chairman. Aleji. Who happens to be Chimobi. Then Enwe president general in my own place also, of which they gave to me, I did not collect. But that office is still vacant, so at any time I can come in. Go secretly, maybe any of these people sign in. Show me what from 2001 till today. Those women, happy new month to you. Those people, that's all this year. Where call you, those women, those widows majorly, those people who have nobody to speak for them, of which they have gathered from their own little managing lifestyle, they were able to cultivate their farms, their crops. And at the end of the day, caterpillar went there, brought down everything, tore us off from that place in their own husband's land, in their own late husband's community, land, the village. And I want to ask you, those widows, those mothers, those people I cannot reach out to, those people you cannot reach out to, those people from these poor villages that I cannot reach out to, those people your billions can never better their lives. Who compensated those women for their crosses? But to Fulani herdsmen, their cow, you go against it. You'll be against it. The act of that Fulani man and the act of this your own beloved man of God now, which one is more brutal to my people? very, very, very wicked. At the end, the worst is, at the end of the day, you see them making noise. You think that if the villages rises, your comment will be able to stop anything? You think your comment, if we say na lie today, can your comments change anything? The blood of old Fonyentu, the blood of Ofunwan BC, the entire thing in Rogada place. One day you will realize it now. Go and ask. One day, make a mistake. Go from one phone to one phone BC. That place I hear no. Came at Ziana Wagi. Egamana, some part of Ngobala de Anonte. On that, this is beyond prophecy. Go and keep this thing. Any day, Ofu Mwafo or Bariatra Nala, because of that place, you will realize something that day. They are somewhere. It's not a threat. Nobody's threatening you. At least a Batawa Bay, a Wurihe block Koragi Road. Nobody has ever done that before. We try to respect ourselves, but then we expect you to do the right thing. We expect you to do the right thing. And you keep saying that this women does not matter, those mothers does not matter. All of you here, you have a mother. Any day, anybody try to marginalize or try to lay pains around your parents and you complain about it, that day you provoke nature. You have provoked nature. You cannot just go and gather certain fugitives on camera and let them say one or two things on behalf of who? On behalf of which village? Those people you are gathering, do they own one portion of land there? Then get one portion of land there. Hold on, let me see. The justice send the request again. Do they own one portion of land there? Now, on that video you see, that press release, you where go school, you too know something. Hello, Kings. Please come. Now, on that video, Dr. Sam Amade was there. Go and Google it. Google Dr. Sam Amade. He's a lawyer and an activist, a former gubernatorial aspirant twice. It doesn't matter to you, right? He's a noisemaker, right? He was an appointee of President Goodluck Jonathan. The other of our uncle also is also an appointee of President Goodluck Jonathan. He has also served the state. So all of these people doesn't matter to you or guy. They are fools, Abi. You see this journey why I am back on. You go see a single B. Just the watch as days goes by. Your position this man during the time of President Goodluck Jonathan. Neck. He was a neck. I thought after neck they gave him another position. Neck. Okay, it was only neck. Then after neck he came around for governorship. He's also a PhD holder, right? Then so go Dr. Sam Amadi. So academically, he's a nobody to you. Wisely, he's a nobody to you. Abuja School of Thoughts in Abuja. Director Abuja School of Thoughts in Abuja was on that camera. He doesn't matter to you. It doesn't matter to you. So what matters to you, Bo? You got to have some people. I thought you don't believe in tradition. Give you Hoche na your church. Na how but people don't even know who Mpichi is. They don't know because they're just camp for now. No, don't worry. The only place that don't go people fear this Mpichi. I wonder why they haven't come this time. No, there's no problem. All with time. Things gathers momentum. So at the phase of time you will realize. It's more than prophecy. You will realize. So all of these people, they don't matter to you at all. Show me one place where my elders signed that they've sold land to you or that they give you land willingly. Is a lie. There is no way they would say such thing. You will 9,200 plot of land in my kindred. Zero possible. That's the total land we have as at this point now. Okay, Nabia. The nearest land, after my own house, the other one I'm over there. Or the Gego comes to that land. Very recently.
Like 1.6 million naira.
Okay. Now you cannot once all the buy and build the thing the price. Man, allow how that price now. How they say very, very high now. Even when you are indigent. Man, allow before 1.1 million. So full or closer to it. It's just 1.1 million. But right now, even the commoners cannot even afford anything.
Of course.
Well, let me block somebody. Go, no problem, I'm done. Let me block this young goods corner, they're not even youngest. I am not telling you another kindred. Think about it. See, 98% of the lands, both where we occupy as indigents, has been taken. We get quiet all along till now. Are you listening to me? 98%. Two, I know I expose something, so people should respect themselves. So I know I expose something, so but you are buying land. They didn't compensate. They didn't compensate the communities, the villagers, the villagers, the salon owners of the land. They didn't compensate them, right? But you want to buy land, you live abroad, you want to buy land inside their own estate, you want to pay them money. Why the real owners of the land are crying, they are groaning. See, very recently, we had a meeting in the village and we gathered some of our people and spoke to them. Nobody say some real estate people will come meet you, twist your brain. You go, the next thing we go here say you say 200 plot of land. Out of the 200 plot of land the way you said, your life no even still better. That is how people are running into my community now, buying 150. The other side, that's one other village self, because we currently, is you. For you to get in my own kindred again, after they must have taken 9,200 plots, you can, before you find 50 plots together now war. They're possible. Except the nearby village, even other communities, people are now buying in a chain. People are buying in a chain. People are buying in other far communities in Ngopala. People are even buying around the Orenta. And those people who said to you will tell you it is still in Ngopala. It's not in Ngopala. And you yourself, you don't know, because your ignorance will never allow you to ask questions and you're not smart. So if you can go to a chair and buy, if you can go to other parts of Ngopala, outside these communities, outside Mbishi, we have 5 court areas. Mbishi is one of the court areas. And we have the population. So people are not going outside Mbishi to buy. Even some of you who bought lands there, no be small thing. No be small pressure, because even if you buy them, you need to be around. Your eye need to reach ground, because the corruption has entered the joints and the marrows of the land. People who don't have land again, because theirs has been taken. In the other way around, if they see any opportunity to sell the one where you buy, then go sell them. And tomorrow you go still come back, whether you like. That is why you must mind how you talk, because many of you, I go catch you. The thing you na either ban a baby or a ban a try settle again a mother land dispute. You remember Governor Zioku. This is what our people are facing. This is what is going on. If you finally talk rubbish, you now bought a portion of land around Ngobala. After you must have supported evil, or tomorrow somebody collect that land from you, you will run back to these same elders, you will run back to this same community, you will run back to these same people you are insulting today. You will run back to us, go and mark it somewhere, because your interest is you go buy land there, you don't already buy. Calm down. You will see Johnny. You will come one day, something will bring you, or you will even come for program. The same way we provided shelters, the same way we provided safety, the external securities you can bring from anywhere cannot protect you there. It takes indigenous efforts. It takes indigenous efforts. Think about this. You think about it. So when you will come, when you come to our land, at the end of the day that you have land dispute with somebody, land issues with somebody, and after you must have, see, God and karma is real. God and karma is real. Okay, right now, you know what will happen? Many of us will start speaking to our youth now. We're going to tell them, we're going to talk to them, because we'll keep quiet since. We're going to talk to them, we'll see as it will be you. We're going to tell them truth now. We're going to tell them, this thing, and if the community rises against you, whereby we'll have a court judgment that we want this case in the law court, will you be able to defeat us? Will you be able to defeat us? You that is terrorizing my community with a police, DSS, army, you will go to anybody's house there. Think about 30,000 plots of land. Think about it. Look at the size of your community. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about. Think about the capacity of your community. Then multiply it. Now, I want to ask you, did you come to our land to conquer us? Did you come to our land to conquer us with religious strengths? Between you and Usman Danfodio, who has done worse to the people of Fungo, Obala, and Mbishi? That's a very simple question. We'll give you the chance to do what's right. We'll give you the chance to meet with the people. Yes, you can call me. You can call me. Okay, let me make it an open interaction for only the wise. If you come here to abuse, I'm going to block the person. If I'm Victor, I know you here. You can call me on this number I want to call now. It's like you said, can you call and make contributions? The number you can call me with now is 091. No, call this one 0, except if you want to call direct call. Call me only on WhatsApp, and the WhatsApp number you can call me with is 090. If I'm Victor, let me add you here. But I can't see your request to join. I cannot see your request to join. I cannot see your request to join. I can't see your request to join. So the number you can only call me with here. Now, if you have questions to ask, and let your question be, don't be sentimental. I will not listen to you. Now I will just buy you. The number you can call me here with is 090. Yeah, let's use this one on WhatsApp. 090 64 23 57 45 09064 23 57 and 45. Bro, I cannot see you. Victor, okay. I'm accepting it now. Let's see if it will bring you up. Let's see if this will bring you up. Somebody said, and I want to read your comments now. Esia said, I know your village very well before. There is no development, but now think about development that is coming to your village. All right, nobody is disputing that, okay? What we are saying to you is this: follow the right channels. Don't come and deceive our elders.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, my brother. Good morning.
Yes, brother. Good morning. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm very
Welcome to my
funny.
life.
Thank you, my brother.
But I cannot see you.
I'm outside already, but I'm seeing. I can see myself on the screen, but I can't see you. Your own is dark. But I was seeing you before now.
I don't know, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. You can ask the audience if they can see me. I'm not hiding.
As long as I can hear you, go ahead.
Okay. This issue, the very, very terrible. I know how I'm from Isunjaba. I'm my community. Na my own town. I'm a go and a plot of land. Yes. Kamadaga were government were 30-something thousand plots of land. Nenye organization no private enterprise. You understand? Because some government were there now. Government were here now. Maybe it's no government now some project. Or a different thing. But private enterprise. My brother, let us say the truth here. I'm also a Catholic, but this Reverend Father Elele, Kezima Faya, Father Elele. It's a private business, Kogo. All those things, more Magiwa contribute through our offering, donation, and whatever. My hidden in but probably transport, yeah. Possibly hospital, so all those things, I'm not seeing them as a development that can help a community. Yes, so we keep with all, but what are those people gonna benefit? Yes, you know, power like that. No, it's not done, and it's too massive. Can you 30,000 plots of land, all in the name of Christianity? I was reading comments here. Somebody has said, anyway. Yeah, this is 21st century now. Yeah, brother. Can you know no Buddha no na kita? A club where most of them, 90% of them no rent. You understand? So yeah, people should cry out loud. About it.
That's what I'm doing. I want to ask you. Actually, I made you one question.
Okay.
The whole church in Imo State. If you measure the land where the whole church in Imo State is sit as of today, okay, 30,000 plots.
For where? Even Catholic Church name massive land. Catholic Church in Imo State. Maya carry 20 plots each of them. So they will 30,000. No. It's not possible. It's not possible. When you 30,000, it's not possible.
Okay.
It's not possible. It's not done. My brother, otisiwe na mkpu ike, otisiwe na mkpu ike, ngwe ihe a ga-eme ka eme otisiwe na mkpu ike. No. Ihe amụ adafụdị ihe hazi development. Ọnọdụ ka okay, one guy in my town pụtara na ọ chọrọ ịrụ factory ka enye ya ana. Community wee nye ya ana. Enye ya about 20 plus of land. Ọ bụrụ na ọ style o ji chọrọ igwu wayo. Ịghọtago? Ebe ahụ mara ma mee fence magacha 1 year aga enwebe ihe afro, 2 years aga, 3 years aga, 4 years aga, 5 years aga, somebody came si mba na ihe akwa wayo ka o gburu that na ga nata ya dị ana. Yes, and mgbe a bịazi natazi ya na ha plotzie ya retezie ya ego. You understand? So my brother, him stealing by tricks.
Go out of Facebook and return back. Okay, my brother, are you? I think your mother. You have a mother, right?
Sure.
Okay, I want to ask you something. Your mother gonna galite kubo?
Of course.
Okay, will you be happy? Will you be happy at the end of the day after your mother go, because those farms need her joy. At the end of the after sending monies for your parents, now your mom will ubo. At the end of the day, the thing is tolitawa all go the time I get harvest caterpillar does so but everything. Will you ever be happy with that?
Arụ ka ọ bụ n'ala Igbo. In fact, ọ bụrụ n'ala Igbo, arụ ka ọ bụ as far as tradition and Christianity is concerned, is arụ ka ọ bụ. And ka m gwakwago, okay, awụ m onye isu Njaba. Enwere oge ndị be anyị na-enwe ewu. Enwe mgbe a na-akpọ ha ndị anọ ofu n'ite naanị. So ofu nwa oye my dad mgbe ahụ aga meta ego oge anwa jee na farmland ebe mpa ha cultivate ihe, jee ebe ahụ fopụsịa ihe niile n'ebe ahụ, bido rụba dị ụlọ. Nature hold ya down, ụlọ ahụ he couldn't finish it after like 12 years ka ọ bịara na gọọmenti. Ihe mana ndị be anyị niile mechara ihe this modern Yahoo mgbe ochie ahụ, analog Yahoo ahụ, ndị na-emechara mgbe ahụ ha ncha niile return back to government politics.
Yes.
So that guy baziri politics before nwetazie ego wee jee rụtọpụ that ụlọ ahụ. Onye akụrụ n'ana ije terminate ya fụpụ ya mewe ihe ọzọ na ọdụ ka nwaanyị dị ime gị ga wepụ nwa ahụ o bu n'afọ.
Yes.
Ofu mkpụrụ ji kụnyere n'ana nwere ike ịmụta ji na-abụ. Ifin ịghọtago? So the nature ịkọ ihe whatsoever iyeche that thing mature gị harvest ya enwezi ihe chọrọ ịrụ gị rụọ. Arụ ka ọ bụ.
Good.
Arụ ka ọ bụ.
Okay. Thank you. Nze Mega, you're welcome here. You're welcome here. My brother, thank you very much for your contribution.
Yeah.
Thank you for your contribution. Ima, our people hardly accept the gospel truth. And when you say it, they see you to be an enemy.
No. Onye ọbụla na-afụta ya si enemy bụzi onye na-achọrọ igwu onwe ya eziokwu. My brother, onye fụ eziokwu nyekwu eziokwu ka eziokwu na-abịara ya. You understand? Ka ị ga-esi jee na farm ebe a kọrọ ihe ahụ akọrọ ha minimums ka ọ ga-afụ ka harvest ya. Hey, arụ ka ọ bụ n'ụbọchị ọma niile a na ahụ, arụ ka ọ bụ n'ahụ. Ịmakwa onye rifọrọ nri ị na-agụta Baịbụl ọfụma, kwa ịma na Baịbụl sị gị na iri fọ nri tụfuo ya nọ njọ ka ọ bụ.
Ọ bụ njọ.
Then otu onye jee nri na-amachọ gị ga hey na nnekwuta arụ ka ọ bụ n'ahụ.
Victor, you live abroad, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any place where government took even 300 plus of land where they are doing agriculture already and give it to a church without paying compensation to the owners of the land?
Number one, government that's number one. government that is
Okay. Okay. Now there.
Yes.
I don't want to judge the decisions of our people. I don't want to judge the decisions of our people. They have the choices. It's just that in my own, do you know my definition? In my own community, whereby they make up their mind, my own village, of which they have never been consulted before. What I'm telling you, go and find out.
Yes.
They've never been consulted. Now, if you consult them, they say that they want to sell. Me particularly will not be against it. The only thing I will say to them is, if for that side only of which that side because of him and the other side, yet it was not enough. The ones we shared already, the ones we shared at our Oburuku, some of our village brothers were selling it 3 million naira in my own kindred. Now, at some point, when I heard about the 2 months selling, I came back home. This is live camera. I came back home and I gathered the youth and said, this is the only hope you have now. Mind what you're doing, because tomorrow, him try to preventable. Tomorrow. Ụlọ na nke anyị nwa reserve la ha ka ụmụaka nke gị nwa ghara inwe anya ukwu plan enwe ha ga-eme ụmụaka anyị. You understand? Because we preserved this day for them. So preserve this day. Now, if my village decide na 9,200 plots, now actually we will arrest a church here. No problem. I'm not against that. The only thing about I get calculator divide the land amongst us, the indigenous. Because at the end of the day, you give me another portion of land elsewhere. You won't see me. I'm not against anybody. What we are saying is do the right thing. Community should see it.
Because when we question now, because I know when this thing started, I've been following you for a very long time. Because the way you talk and the way you reason is quite different from others. It takes a matured mind to understand you and to like and follow you. When this thing started, I was thinking that you are inviting him to come to Ngwapala to purchase the land.
Yes, I said so. Okay. As at then, nobody knows the capacity of land they wanted. Okay. So and I made them to understand, because there are between Amalan to secondary school. There's something I'm going to say here now. Okay. Around that area, if you need about 1,000 plots or 2,000 plots, I know communities will sell for you. They will sell for you. Nobody, I didn't invite anybody. Someone should show me a video where I mentioned and said that they should come and take land for free. I'm not that daft now. I am not that daft. Two, let me make another point here, brother. I'll get the video of this thing and post it. And this is one of my response now at this point. An official response. There is a school for Amalantu Secondary School. Use your phone and Google it now as I speak to you. Amalantu Secondary School. Amala and the two government could not give us one secondary school as at then. Look at, just observe the thing they are about giving back to. Do you know that inclusive of Amalantu Secondary School has been taken by these people? The government did not rebuild any other one for us. They have taken inclusive of Amalan to Google this school, I'm telling you. You understand? Now, let's look at it this way. They did not rebuild anything for us. There's no any MOU. There's no agreement whatsoever that you're going to rebuild school for us somewhere. Because even if you agree to rebuild it, you've taken the only land. There's no other place you build it. Except if you're going to hang the secondary school on the air.
Yes. Which is not possible. Okay, now they've taken that side, and the government is forming deaf here. So if we don't speak up now, where will our children, our brothers and our sisters go to school? You know what will happen? If they don't go to school, they will recruit their conscience. Their tomorrow will be dangerous for you, because they
are not educated.
Yeah.
You are about depriving them education, building your own private business. Also
Yeah.
be informed that you are building another unrecognized organization that will come and fight you tomorrow, either by the right means or by prudence. They've taken the highest. This is one of the best secondary schools in Nigeria as at then. The structures are going down as I speak to you. I
Okay,
didn't say that
yes. I'm from here. You have one technical school sometime.
technical school. Ndị agbagideli offense were ya on their own. My community as a whole does not have such school again. So under Federal Republic of Nigeria, if you are counting, if you are counting on 30 million out of school children, also include my community children as at now. This is what they've given back to. And you want me to keep quiet? From this means they will those people supporting evil from non-educated community to a chaos community. You are going to raise people who will wait for you tomorrow. If you near their territory, they rob you of your phone, they rob you of one thing or the other, all because they are not well educated and the government never paid attention to them. I want you to think about this. Since you do have conscience, so Amalantu Secondary School now has been used as a cake to a church, and you are in support of that. So if I keep quiet, let's say peradventure I keep quiet, and one morning they wake up and you start having terrorism in our place and all that, or maybe having drug consumers and all that due to the poor education, or because the government has deprived them education and give them religion. When somebody repents and the person is not totally born again, it becomes an issue to the community. It becomes an issue. So this nonsense you are supporting, you do hear of that this attacks on Ngopa and Aba Road. What brought it? Many of these people and who does these things, they are not educated. They didn't go to school. So the only hope they have, has been taken. Let's assume parents who has farmlands, economical trees such as unko, palm fruits, orji, plantain. So all those lands through which they will train their children in school has been taken at the phrase of religion, and you are so quiet about it because you're based in the United States and you fund this kind of thing. That day, the ignorant you give back to today consumes you tomorrow if you don't know. All of you went to school. You can only type and insult people. And you are so comfortable about that. You are so comfortable about that, you don't even care. But it is easy for you to come up one morning and make video and say that gunmen in Ngopana route. I'm trying to add you back, bro. Let's be realistic here. If you want to tell yourself the gospel truth, you and I knows. So what gives back to the insecurity in the land we are seeing today? Please, I'm trying to ask some of you. No way. Nka say Pejeru school again. Nka about another idiot. Chukwuemeka Livinus. I say, my man, you are talking rubbish. Man, you can only write it, my man. Put on that thing now. You can only say, my man. So stop. I am not men's. Go to school again. Okay? With that sense, no lodo. There's a question. You're welcome here. This Shidemma will not. They will not. Izu. Let me try and see if I can add you here. No, it didn't add. Go out of Facebook and come back. In that video, my king was not there. And if you doubt me, I go bring, and just I don't want to call him on camera. I don't want to disrespect him. I don't want to disrespect him. He has not insulted me. Otherwise, I would have called the king here. So by the time you deprive people of education in the name of your ignorance and all that, at the end of all those things, then from our community you'll be giving birth to insecurity, small, because people who didn't go to school, people whose parents means of livelihood were being deprived, and they are no longer in school. Think about this. Are you listening to me? So if you are referring me to king, you're referring me to chief, referring me to who? My community. If I sit down, call, say all people now, crowd will go through my place, no other person will figure them. You can't have that presence. They know. But I kept quiet all along. I endured. Do you know how we'll be managing these things? Do you know how we'll be managing it? Coming everybody in, watch it. God Almighty be a witness. From where we thought you would stop, Pierre, to my brother, if Alana Wage, the picture I got captured earlier, unless the drone and the drone want to go far. Alangwage will host many airports at the same time. So you may say that you're not from Ngobala. That's fine. And at the end of the day, the insecurity that they can give back in your own community can affect me as well. The insecurity, every criminal you met in the city started from their own local village and community. Immaculate, goodbye from this page. These are fools. These are ladies without sense. These are people, you look at them, you think they have something upstairs. Man, their brain label empty. Wash. Nothing. Can't get a barrier shot. Let me block you from here. You don't need to be here. Somebody again, let me respond to some comments here. Somebody said, "Oga, you are not to be trusted. Period." Trusted how? Have I done business with you before? Am I owing you? The only way you can trust me is for me to keep quiet. Then they will take everything that belongs to my community. It deprive all those kids from going to school, those young people from going to school. You get married. You live very, very well with your husband in the city. And the one person who didn't go to school in our own place will be employed in your house, in your compound. Maybe your driver employs him as a security or thereabouts. Uru one day. Then opaka your room. We put it go off because no general school. Because normally because it deprive the standard of life. See, people from this kind of the world will hardly make sense. Because the situation of the country does not give them the chance to reason like human beings. Now, Clifford Obi said, Amalantu is where I school. Clifford, make your call, okay? Why about give the baby offensive where they've taken all those places. They've taken all those places. They have taken all those places. Oh yeah. So what's the fate of our people? Let's be very, very realistic. The things you give back to today may rise to affect you tomorrow. Two, you know I need to speak up. I can possibly keep quiet and watch you. I can keep quiet and watch. But one thing, if I remember, I will always I will always say something is, would it be good that when my kid speaks tomorrow, somebody will say to them, no be your father follow support those evil. No be your father did there at that time. And he didn't say anything and he kept quiet. So I may be misquoted. I'm trying to ask people, the thing is not working. I don't know. Voice of innocence. You know why I don't like adding some people? So let's be realistic. Think about, because I was flaming up before, and when I get angry, I don't point it where. Think about this. So did you bring any MOU? Did we sign any MOU with you? Did we sign any agreement with you? Did you have any written or signed agreement you had with us? Hold on, please. We are not going to allow anybody to do this evil to our people and go scot-free, go celebrating in your own village, in your own community. What they are trying to bring up today in Ngokbala is what we are trying to manage peacefully. What they are trying to bring, because whether you like, go and gather people who does not even own 1/4 plot there to come and pour libation for you. I speak as a direct descendant of all Udaret. I speak as his descendants. Hello. Yeah. Yes, Facebook is out. So should I put it on loudspeaker? Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I was getting call from the Facebook.
Yes.
Okay. Even this land is okay. And came up from ministry. The bio ministry. Yes. Number one, I didn't objective government to achieve acquire some land. Sometimes all I work for government projects, not individual projects. Because every the government whereas I'm on the land use of art, the art of land use.
The land use act.
Yeah, government will go around. I already get first. Yeah. So, we research massive land, we make individual. Someone was paying partnership with the governor of both of them. Yes, I go. Much. I didn't move. I mean, people should read. You have to go up my community, man. Yeah, part of someone who's really up around. Everybody now, it's more than another government. You have them on my own community where my ancestral land give money. Yes? You know, it's chaos now. Yes, I'm going to see where due consent. I'm not a government. Again, in wrong, government has it. No, I didn't make it. It was really actually moving all the way to meet here, governor, court, or during the meet here, evangelistic Obi. I'm not against the evangelistic Obi. When done it, alike. When they gone in, when they cheat alike.
Yes. Yes.
That is not you have to go. All the charity. More for now, the concern is on family, but where I'm living, the area on the concern the family. Where I don't like it to go, they are not aware now. You have to go. A lot of families for the contribution, man, abroad saying, all this, when I see it, I say, everywhere. You have to go. So that's right the way. You know, my own God, no government. I'm not going to government. They reduce all the land because some of them here and I will be here. Then we can reduce here. But it's too much.
It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Even for me, this is not all about monetary aspect. For me, there are if there is a way they can shape this thing, okay. Already my village my village should be in the position to say they want to give you from here to here. You understand? I know my people too well. If this man had followed the due process, believe you me, these people would have given him what will even shock him. But not coming to take all now, it's wrong. It's wrong. All right, thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. Okay, the number you reach me with now, I think we need to allow people to call. The number you can reach me with is 090 64 23 57 and 45. Only on WhatsApp. 090 64 23 57 and 45. I'll continue holding this program. Every day now, I'll continue holding this program. You'll get tired of insulting me, and as I'm doing it, my people are watching. Hello, God bless you, is my name. Thank you. Good morning, sir. I'm on live section. You want me to put it on loudspeaker? All right, please go ahead.
Okay, first of all, I know that a day like this will come. You understand? So last year, when people of Ngopala was jubilating, chanting the development, I know that a day like this will come. Even my wife is from Ngopala. Since last year, I don't have land there. But because of that thing, I used to, even this morning, I have issue with my wife concerning that place. I blame you people. I blame all of you, the indigenous owners of that land. I say each of 1 plot, more 2 plot, more 3 plot, more 100 plot. It was not spread out. Some people they meet here, governor, even they buy how big man or how governor. That way I can more and they celebrate Hanaka hate for their senses. In the governor, according to what he said, a woman party Abuaja. Allah again, nobody knows the size or the numbers of the people.
Unannounced.
And then the indigenous bank they didn't start this process. Even some, I'm very, very disappointed with due respect to the Sam Amadi. He's my in-law. I'm very, very disappointed. They all kept quiet for more than 1 year. So what they're coming to do now is just medicine after that. And with what they're saying, even with the Dr. Sam Amadi and co, their press conference and what are they going to do with 30,000 hectares of land, for God's sake? How many land they get in Ngopala? So I know that a day like this will come. Even since last year, when my wife, let me tell you to some people, even my wife, now those land have been there for years. Can you give me? All my great grandfather was retired there, they gave a corner to the Allah. The boy is not Odara, where they can't just go into people's village and grab their land in that manner. You know, it's not done anywhere. Before when they allow, I can equal here. Even let me tell you, even that so-called what do you call it? That so-called the CFO who put in a man. The size of the plot was not spent out there. Nobody knows the size. Eh? The deed had been done. The deed had already been done. Thing it's messed up already. Since last year, since last year. I know that a day like this will come. I know that a day like this will surely come. How can a village like that allow them to be used? The whole elite like after 1 year they start come out to cry. Who will listen to them? They never came last year. After that they created what was their reaction? 1 year after. Then they're coming back now to say what? Yeah, just like a house and by how many days? They go have the best friend and my half of percent on Igwe and how many years are they going to eat the money that will be given to them now? That should be equivalent to 30,000 acres of land, ancestral land. I know. In fact, this month, I can't just continue. I'm not happy. Thank you. I'm not happy.
You know what? Whatever you support today, you see, every sector in our country, we kept it. We are all used to the corruption. We are all used to the system of acrimony, and without respecting the due process of everything. You don't understand anyway. All of you are very far. You don't understand. You don't understand. By the grace of God, our land will not be conquered. All right? The evil meted on our people is totally unforgivable. It's completely unforgivable. If this is the true religion, if this is the true Christianity, then it calls for a bigger question mark. It calls for questioning if this is the true Christianity. I swear to God. But nevertheless, we will not keep quiet. We will not keep quiet. There's no means and ways. You can take what does not belong to you. It will never happen. I gave you one parable. I said, and the king who does not know Joseph, who know not Moses, arose, and he went back and questioned the authenticity of the children of Israel in their land. It comes to pass. Even Moses, being a child of God, could not conquer them. Even when God was with him, he could not dominate the land of the Egyptians. The land we are talking about now is the size of certain cities, is the size of certain states. You won't understand. You won't understand. I know you won't understand. And therefore, I'm not going to give any further chance of calling and thereabouts. I'm done for this program today. I will still go to church. I'm still going to church now. Hello. Yes, good morning. I am on live section. All right, please go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, Governor, I want to totally blame the governor of Imo State, because someone cannot come into a state and encroach on that land, kind of massive land, without the consent of the governor of the state. I don't really blame Ebuka for anything, because if the government fully aware that those lands belongs to the indigents, that the land was not proper acquired, why would the governor go ahead to issue a CFO for those lands? Why? If when the prophet came or the evangelist came and the governor told him, no, that land is not for sale, or no, 100 acres or 50 acres, the evangelist has nothing to do with this, because no area, they gave him what he requested for. So without the evangelists would not have access to those lands. So I don't asked inquiries, what truly happened? What happened? Someone to encroach on lands. Some the protest illegal things. They gave it to him. So on the process of blaming him, I don't see any. He said, well, it's just like somebody sitting in his house. Then find out that they did the faithful. Then he's blaming your name. Now leaving living happy no more. Because you only a gun. I don't know if you understand me.
Yes.
So let's ask questions. How did he come to action? How did it happen? Was the prophet really? Even if he wants to encroach it, who gave him the CO2? Often the CO2, bring this CO2 with a full so about the property. It's like full this is my contribution. I think you ask your own questions. The chairman should be asked questions. The also your land should be asked. Community to be asked questions. That is just my country. And we should, even the process should be the last person. Last person that can drive you.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you. That's a wise contribution. Okay. That's a wise contribution. Okay, let me hear from my brother. One of our brothers called me. I don't know. He's a Zionite. I want to hear from him. I want to hear from him. My brother, I'm on the live broadcast and I'm still on live. You want to say something? Oh yeah, no, go ahead. First, you want to? My brother now. All right, go ahead.
You say my brother, you want this man too? You want this man too? We school together. Where I work? It now they talk say they didn't know. Say they don't take all those areas.
Oh, Delia.
Let me see. I just show much I'm gang. Power line. Gather school. And where are this land? anọ m na-ajụ ndị eze ndị ahụ anaghị ọpụ dị a ndị eze ndị ahụ dọtụ chebe dịbịa ọdụ ụzọ esi dumudade achị 30 million when emishi quick. Those people, they don't even get that. Okay, this
Owamala, isi ụbachukwu.
Ndị kechi ha wa, ndị kechi ụmụ ha ekote.
Umuneke ovro.
Yes, no, for I'm on a position on there. They don't even get land, they reach that place. You understand? They don't even get land in that area. They use politics on that land. They use politics on that land. They're supposed to bring the people, the essence, I'm with Umucham Amala, Umako. All of them are supposed to be in that ground. I think that maybe give a land or all those kind of things. Maybe give a land, but you need to follow the due process.
Okay.
I get the politics of other people, that position out there. That is my own annoyance.
Okay.
And from where they hear and say they reach
Umako. Backyard Umako ndị bi n'Umako. In fact, akweme bulo polino. Emagule lu polino.
Yeah.
The thing granishi fence ya emolo on Ebuchimobina, former local government chairman.
Are you serious?
Fence, I see the fence granishi across war.
Okay. I don't want to Nkoro. I hear something reach Nkoro. Not true?
Nkorobo just Nkorobo like 20 feet.
Okay, before Nkoro.
Before Nkoro.
Okay. I don't know here.
Ebe ahụ don't even go there. Ebe ahụ agwụchala ewerele ebe ahụ ijila katapila gbukachi ebe ahụ niile. Ebe ile anya ị ma na azụ ụlọ chali na-arụ redio.
Yes.
Go bụ one day anọ m na village mee call na village. Anọ m na compound then during Mamme campaign. Nanụ lulu n'ime ọhịa ndị mmadụ na-etikacha a na-akụta nkra ya na onye ọbụla kwupụta na enwe ndị ebere igbu mmadụ. So no detain people agwa m na phone mgbarazi ebewa nrute dị afụzie gọọmenti hilos ya bụ Surveyor General of the state. Ogwira Bekon na ogwe chaliha. Mero dey ajoba the man say obi nwe conscience ihe obo toilet elders upon how low this place is. You didn't even pity na ihe abụ ogwe ha ji aga toilet. Get back with Bekon here. Before the man ekebe them until even ndị army no there said the thing ewute ndị army say oga shift and mo come for here. At the end of the day, onye tọchụrụ mọcha ma afọ adị asị ya na ha egwudile egwu ihe ha shi nke ahụ fọ. Do you know that they brush ya ebe ahụ?
I saw that video.
Abrochiala all of that place. Ewegidere wee lee ụmụkwa anyị is completely finished. Ụmụcham completely taken. Ngwano iwe Zion member ị ga-eru ya n'elu Zion. Ị ga-eru ya n'elu Zion. Those of you na-ejebe Atobi, there's nothing like Atobi again now. If you are making money from London, okay, no, you're not making it in London. Make enough money because you are going to buy a plot of land 50 million. I beg a roller. Udode, my brother. By faith shall you get a land to build us that. All of you blanketing. Give my blanketing because even Zion member, even Zionite. All of us support Zion. How much are you Zion? But we must do the right thing. It's a mega record because they were Zion member. I guess they will. Nye about your own backyard.
I'm a prophet. I'm a Messiah that the due process supposed to follow for this land. I told you one-on-one when I met him. Share that the due process supposed to follow. Because the people that he presented for this land, not them go for this thing, they use politics on this thing. They use politics on that land. They use politics. They use politics on the land.
Ndị niile pụtara na vidiyo kwuo okwu na ha nyere ya ala ikwu eziokwu gị nwa bụ dia memba ndị niile kwuru okwu na that video nwere nke nwe one portion one plot there enwere nke village ya nwere one plot there.
They're not from our side. They're not from our side.
All of them.
I don't know what they there. They're not from my side. They're not from my side. I don't promise they use politics because the prophet is willing to pay for land or see the many people that own the land. But he do to say people don't go up. Use like go for the government. Now come. That's the problem. That's the problem. So we are going to beat my own house. That's my own problem. In the life of video. And I'm watching the life. You can give me plots for your village.
I went to MBJ. I need so much time.
That is the thing.
Nah, at least ọ nwere ike gị kawa nke abịakwu ụka n'ihu ụmụ ya uto ha sị gị mechie ọnụ adị na dị anara anya ala niile mgbe
nche maka ndị ha ndị herdsmen iterorize the I don't mean that my younger ones. They don't even respond. I say, why other people don't want all of them they are planning something to pull head together. Why are you people are telling them this?
Don't worry. How will security matter? I get in the private.
Okay.
I get in the private. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you.
So the thing is, I wear my prophet here. Yeah, the other they are in the 2% because those people they are in the first place. They don't see the main people that own the land. This is the organic land we have. Now organic. Everybody like that. Everything. When I was back in the days for us, that we had up but I will want that place. At least I think we don't say put a married for 1 or 2, you know. But as it is now, let me say now I should kill. I should go home. I should decay. So because there is support for your village. We must defend them. We must defend them. It is a must. Because that plot for your own side. By this year, because man was here.
Then you got like you got all. Nah, they won't like a bad pala. I drink it number, my brother. Yeah, drink it number. Right, as I'm on this live video, somebody called me from my village, so let me know what he has to say. People support what they cannot support even in the United States. They cannot support such now. All right, everyone, I'm here. Governor Zogu is here, live and direct. Live and direct. Hello? Huh? No, I'm on live. Kije. Udo, I'm on the live. Udo. Yes, chere, mpụta. Hello, Governor Zogu is my name. Yes. Ebola. Come to na live, come to na loudspeaker. Okay. I know it's a very hard question you want to ask me, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I keep you now? Okay, good morning, Ebola to you once again. I already said that last year, April training akwụkwọ na development ọganihu abatago nke ọgbala. Mgbe anyị ga-ahụzi na ndụ ụka na biko ya. Ọtụtụ.
Your terms of minister important on life plan now. All the very, very important. I will join you people now. Go ahead, my brother.
So, ọtụtụ anyị ndị Igbo ahụ nọ ndụ ka na bezu ya. Anyị agakwa n'iru akwụkwọ na other platform to raise our concern. Say ya wu 21st century. Anyị agakwa ndị enwe m right ịkọwara ikikere gwa ndị nke ọgbala ndị a ga-eresi ala na ndị anaghị eresi. Mana kedu ka a community ka nọdụ ya wụrụ chọọchị ndị ụka ka a na-abịa eresi acres of land. What development is it going to bring? Is it a factory? Is it production? Is it employment? It's not going to create anything at the long run. That is the simple truth. The mistake has been made from that first time. And any one of the persons now going with them, which I can't say what you guys can do with your land. Mana, okama ya yamuta yere alandi Igbo. And if that ndị churches ji ana blackmail ndị Igbo. Ha mee program na ndị mee 100 days ndị Igbo lọtawa. Ha bịa mee invest na Southeast, which is very good. But ahịla anya na mba ndị ọzọ ka m were mebi ala Yoruba ma atụtụ. Ịhụ ha na-ere such lands in today. In ha na-ere share company, organization, or maybe real estate, almost in the church. Why the Queen and the say, ha 100 days. Kapala land regetiari, land grabbing according to Yena Huniraku, Nakinebu. One of them, I want to see a meha metaya, full metaya. Yawu was no compensation, had that word you, Manaka, Kandi Buna, Moanya, or Assembly Marella. Yeah, 21st century, how would my community today? I don't make prevention. I don't know, I said, I bear up. Kendina Bezia. How come I or you children secondary school?
No.
I know about our church.
Brother, come back in Kebezoku. Anybody chorezoala, TJ made his own business. You understand? That is his own business. My concern, if you follow the right process, the due process, that is what I am saying.
It's correct now, I didn't say it educated, right? Everybody know now, with my little knowledge, I said, come on, I'll give me where you. Like when you go on our side, be one who stop where. Everybody know now. I'm company that I've been married to, and my wife. Yeah, all company that their raw material cannot pollute the environment.
No, you can't say to them, you're right.
I'm not menota.
Yes.
About ethics. For example, now, you as my landlord, you have the moral obligation
Yes.
If it's against the ethics, I've breached it.
Some blasting company. Na Transamade na Revoke Johnson. When some blasting company those days, my company keep everywhere. So this some blasting company now work as a package to Hana the whole of that from ordinance to Revoke Johnson to slaughter. If in discover they something they say some paper and in Lumotogi. The thing now cost the day people rise for destiny they close with that company that same day. Then it was during the time of Rutimichi became Ichi.
How many of your states? I'm not boss item. That one when the marriage already is well. My committees are arrested. Because Yana Guana Chino only have one trouble. I'm a man other. In the Peneki now. In the Yoruba Dangote. That refinery and they created multiple chains of employment. all the creative vendors, all the creative local economy within that community. There are things that moving forward, you know, and I'm gonna say community cannot do what, but in that home what is right or before they can go to a consultancy and what that at the long run this is what people will benefit. Then I remain I wanna you what look at them and I wasn't there now no that is not happening that it's not going to generate any economy both at the short time and at the long run. Come on, maybe by design, we want like a beautiful estate. At the end of the day, now our agricultural land get destroyed. And today, palm kernel is a huge business. From the raw material even to the last agri and a process here for feed, for poultry use, for pig and all those things. It's a huge business. This is honest truth. Honest, you know, you have to take responsibility as well. Because as at that last day, you are in forefront celebrating. You know, now
I accept that. I accept.
A few of us ask this critical question. I said, how does that bring development? In the 60s, 70s, or who's in a community should be aware who they are selling to, what purpose. This thing should be stated. Yes, I'm a Nigerian. You know what I make it that I'm here so about. The other contest to go to there was an initial outlined agreement. You have deviated completely from it, and that is unethical. You know, and that in Rondoka, I'm happy like that. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. You know, easy. Easy. So someone is calling me again. I think I need to go. I've had 17 missed calls on this line. 091. No? Let's still go with the same number I'm using. 09064. I repeat. I want to repeat the number again in case you want to write it down somewhere so that you can call. I just have some minutes to go here. Somebody should help me type it, comment it there while I call it. Lay it at the comment section. 090. Can you get me on WhatsApp? 09064 23 57 and 45. 09064235745. Hello, Governor. Who is my name? Okay. Good morning. And I'm on live. Okay.
Put it on live program. There's nothing hidden here. Put it on live program.
Go ahead.
Okay, good morning, sir. Governor Zejike in the moment of truth. You know, I have to commend you for speaking on the behalf of people, irrespective of some other, let's say, damages, because it might cause you to lose some friends, or if you are chasing clout or benefits, it can always as well cause you those things. But in as much as you have the plight of your people in mind, that's why you are coming up. However, if I may ask, before this incident, have you people ever contacted the man in charge? I mean, the person of Zion, maybe a kind of telling, okay, this is what you have to do as an Igbo person. All of us know that our inherited land, forget about religion, because when will be a demand that somebody come and whether it's the governor, government, or whoever, you come and take your inherited land forever, it's gone and destroyed. And I read some of the comments, people are thinking that you are jealous. You are not jealous. You are only for due process. Whether it's the Olmedan person is buying it to a Muslim, whoever, due process. It happened in every community land. Even in our own IDJ court now, the same community land. I can't watch my land being taken away. I know initially churches got land free of charge or 200 years ago in Igbo, but gone are those days. Everything happened in the Western world. You can't just come and build your church without doing the proper distance. I don't know why people are getting everything wrong. It's not about religion. Whether I'm actually Igbo or whether somebody from India or whatever, go through the process. Sometimes I know that this might have authority, but there was a land I wanted to purchase here in Abuja. At the end of the day, we discovered that land, they said that some of in Abuja belong to FCDA or there are council of or whatever. They say this one belongs to the land, and you have to pay each one of the cashews in that land. If you bought it, every one of the cashews you have to pay. So many other things. So land is like you are transferring your inheritance to me permanently forever. It is gone. It is gone. So if you didn't do that through process, or even according to belief in tradition, it might even cause problem at the end of the day. But also, as a clergy, even as a servant of God, because Bible says, follow peace with all men. Sometimes I might be right, but I don't want to offend people. I'm even admitted being the victim or culprit or whatever. And to settle everything in peace. So as a man of God, he can come and have a dialogue. All this thing we are ranting here is immaterial. As I said in the comment section, the opinion of the masses here is not the one that is valid. The valid is about the owner of the thing. There is never a way you can gather all these women. They are mothers, some of them are well read, educated, they have their children. You cannot gather them. How much are you going to pay them to gather them to come and speak even against the community, assuming that everything went fine? Why can't we reason well? These women feel that they didn't get everything right. Yeah, equal traditional rulers must have spoken with Zion and tossed him or whatever. Yeah, equal have his own land. Me, I have my own land. So it is my right. It's not like the same way we are saying that we are being disadvantaged, marginalized in Nigeria. The same thing. So why can't we do things like brothers and sisters? Why are we bringing religion or sentiment into some certain? How many of us here can voluntarily give it? If you can give a church a land in your community, I personally will sponsor the church to come and do that building. It won't cost more than 20,000 to 30,000 euro to raise the structure and put block and start church. If you can. I said, speaking, if you want a church to be in your community today, free of land, contact me. I will invite. I can go to Enugu and pick these people that preach on the street in Enugu. I will make them pastor, show codes I give them, buy equipment. I'll be getting my commission even while I'm here. If you can keep free land, I will sponsor each other that want to raise the tent to start ministry. So why can't we be sincere? As okay, Zion, whether I know that he didn't go to backyard, that the community are saying that we still want to do something. All of us are bought land in one way or the other from communities. Sometimes you see that thing delay for 2 years, they'll be going to court, trying to settle it. And at the end of the villagers, everybody will be happy. That's how it is. We are still people. So, remove sentiment here. Nobody's fighting any pastor, any church. We have to address it the way it should be. That is what the problem our people are having. Before even Zion came on, we have Father, we have Father Mpaka, we have choosing. John maybe in the next 20 years, John may not be informed, I may be the next pastor. So let us just put things in order. Whether the dominant person is in the real estate, in fact, why is it? Why actually they will be chased them away until some places are in geographical.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, moment of truth. Thank you.
So as I said earlier, I will prefer the villagers or some people can get across Zion as well. If you want to pull the video down, I know you are not dragging, forget about what people are saying, so that you people can have it. Zion have the money or whatever to settle. And
not money, me. Okay. Not money. Ima, in a being here within the mother, you're gonna be very, very careful.
I understand.
The land there, the land in my own village, I get discussed here with the real owners of the land, of which I am part and parcel of it. My dad is there. Then at the end of the day, unlike a village elders, the elders must communicate with the youths. Agree, we're into this one. And what can they give free? Because Egypt mother free. Inye free na you get high modo. It's not possible. What is a modo? All possible can go one years. So educate, don't worry. The other things are things I can discuss with you in the private house. I have your number saved right now.
Okay, God bless you, sir.
Thank you, my brother.
So my people, please remove sentiment here, please. Let us be serious ourselves. God bless you, sir.
We'll do this. What was that carrier? What was that carrier? What was that carrier? I think it's time for me to go anyway. I don't know. So, Governor Ezeoku is my name. Governor Ezeoku is my name. Thank you. You want me to put it on loudspeaker? I'm on live section. Please go ahead.
Okay, okay. And then the Google.
Yes, go ahead.
So, because I mentioned to Ajujo.
Go ahead and ask.
So, because I mean what I did, and I mean about tradition. So, like now in my own community, I want so I government is it. So I just mentioned to Ajujo clarify to come more about.
Please ask and make sure it's just in maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Nakandi also.
Okay. And I had a group here. I remember they are live now on the custom because normally now all inherited land so they are like okay the custom do no one can government team or the Google narrow the year before.
Bamba. Emelandi explained before here. In 2000, in the year 2000, so 2001, they make it during year 2003. So when the Chinese village and on the Ruga settlements, as an obo or the Ruga, Haji the name Ruga. I will look for that. I'm going to my dad by the end of the monetary my father. So the Ruga settlement and Hachi Abuzo will Ruga there. So some people are there in every room of the elements of truth. So then our people believe Runa, even whenever she got other people, slaves, they can dominate our land. You understand? So how were you and that thing? So Obasanjo Abiachi, they say no, but through Achiku then when the then governor of Imo State, the man at Dendo. So my village did not sell any land to anybody. They went to court. The same court enshrined at the Constitution of Nigeria, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Wait. They say my voice is up. Let me check. Can you hear me now? Can you people hear me?
Okay.
All my audience can now. If you can hear me now, type yes. Okay. Okay, again. Okay. Can you all hear me now? If you can hear me now, tell me. Okay. So, my brother, please listen. So, sorry. So after then, they were able to go to court. The court judgment is still with us. It's still with us, of which I will provide it here. I will provide it on this social media. In the coming days, I will provide it. For the court judgment by competent court of law. The state government did not appeal. And they did not appeal. They accepted the judgment. How come you allocate the same land again to another person and collected the money? Do you get the fact of what I'm telling you? The smart ones amongst them also knows that what I'm saying is nothing but the truth, and I'm going to be presenting this evidence. Brother, nobody paid my kindred. Are you listening to my own village where I hail from? I know about some other villages, but I am not going to push too much about them, because if you we say no gadotoro onwe ishi no man dotora mo kwa nazi ishi. But you see the ones that where I hail from, where I am its descendants, we did not sell any portion of land to anybody. Show me ever sign in Ira Segala. Show me every community and the village in Gadra where that they are allocating this land to you, or that they give you this land free of charge. There is no place like that whatsoever. Is this righteousness? Is that possible? You saw if you're on this live broadcast, you heard when one of our brothers called. He's not also from the same village with me. Because even if now a community WhatsApp group, you hear him say he's a Zionite, we say thank you. But I thought he was going to support the second and Obin there.
Yes. Now, the thing that they governor, and I didn't and I did one of himself, how come I say all night, the water. But I am the brother before, so I nearly would do what I am a tradition. Within a government in our own that place. So far, the church, can just say that church now as a form of company. I said to the Japan government, how was a Arabia.
Thank you.
People need to be involved. They related to that land. And I have settlement. They were reality. So, in as much as I'm the Zionite and I support Zion, when it comes to land issue, even if we make a watch it, they related to that land. Go to the government and never go that land before. Yeah. Locate here to other people. Now we say they make a peace with people related to that land. I am one of them. They go from my own side. I'm not gonna support you because here I will like the all land matter. We have our heritage or we have money they get from their forefathers. So when they got that be a money just like that, yeah, God. Who probably see that got to that side or anybody who will be related to that land. That got the land on the related to but I get the idea one of the America who make prayer in a peaceful way. You know that Zion or Jacob or a big organization. So
what about thank you.
So we couldn't have a sue peace, we don't have a peace. All the money for peace.
When they come for peace, When they come for peace, my brother.
We create awareness. So they must but we have got a couple of that time we had at the initial stage. This awareness we don't get created. All the make a house was they
did. Him at that time, we can some communities some autonomous communities and the thing will affect them. So they were quiet now. Boom, boom, boom. See, some leaders because we can stay in there. Let mother team went over the Gina. Yaba pass through some persons so feel on a hang on. See, they get they happen good in there. Never hang. Now, people never knew. It was later because they didn't tell us say how many thousand. If you tell us 1,000 plot of land, a man no voice in then go bal. A man know our voice. We could do that amicably. But not an anyone who stop, guy. No, brother. Yeah, na gwagi this thing. You need to see this thing. Na gwagi here. But here, didn't them mad toilet. Oh man.
Because even at the time run, government will break it. And I have to know the government. Government ever the blue which about them. Government can get in your quanya, not for that land. So sooner or later, it depends on as for that land, I landed there, Baja. So, I said to the chapa, government, your job will play, but they will break a batapa, and I government acquire. So, upon Nigeria, I find my less no one has recognized me, but as for that place, they landed there. But the only thing when it came from because no I make a peace with a
Zion.
No problem.
Go with another
No,
man.
no problem.
What your price that land before? What your price I need to buy? My brother, you don't mind do I go?
Yeah, no problem.
That's my own opinion.
No problem. No problem.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, brother. Thank you. And I've come to the end of this broadcast. We'll continue this tomorrow. I have an emergency call. I'll get back to you. All right. So I'm not going to continue for now. We'll continue. I need to talk to somebody. Very, very important right now. All right. There are people who respect. Let me talk to my.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe on this channel, share this video, like and comment. Stay connected on this channel. Subscribe for more interesting video. Thank you and God bless you.